If you do go on to enjoy today's video, do me a favour and hit that like button and of course subscribe to the channel for more daily content. And if you need any coins for Ultimate Team to get a head start on the game, head to the link in the description, use the code TVM for a discount at checkout. What is going on, guys? TVM here. Welcome back to a brand new video. 6 PM content. I'm just really curious to see who the player is more than anything. I am kind of hoping for an objective. I really don't expect to get one. And of course, we can see whatever pack they give us. But the player, I think, is going to be a Bayer Leverkusen player. A lot of people saying Aaron Gies. For some reason, I thought Jonathan Tah as a CDM. Either way would be a little bit boring. Let's go into objectives first and see. It's just turned 6 or gone 6. So we've not got anything extra in there. And in terms of milestones, we don't have anything extra either. It's just the the usual Balassi and the icon swaps and stuff. I've done Balassi, that's why he's not there. But no new objectives again, which it was the same as yesterday, but we do have a lot to do. You've got all your icon swaps and you've got your... oh, it's Leon Bailey. Oh, that is a shame. And I'll tell you why it's a shame. Because Leon Bailey... that spells terrible news for the team of the week. Leon Bailey right now has 2 goals against Hoffenheim at half-time. And he was actually going to be the highest rated player in Team of the Week. Team of the Week, if you're playing Weekend League right now, hoping to have some decent red picks, maybe this is the first time you've played Weekend League, you are going to have terrible red picks because there is no one in that Team of the Week any good at all. I am clutching at straws right now. Leon Bailey was going to be honestly one of the highest rated players in there. They've given him a freeze card. Right wing instead of a left wing. The card itself, 4-star, 4-star. Very good pace, agility. Very nice dribbling. Ball control's decent. Composure's maybe a touch on the low side, but I mean, this is not going to be one of those cards that you look to do to maybe replace your current right wing. I mean, to be fair, he could do. I mean, it depends what your team looks like, obviously, but he could replace your current right wing. But most people, I would say, well, that's behind the power curve. We've got one segment here. It's an 85 rated team. I don't think EA have their heads screwed on right now. Why are you making that an 85 rated team? I know that EA are thinking. I know what EA are thinking, right? Before we look at the pack, EA are thinking people are impatient and they'll claim these. So this 83 plus pack, 25 cards in it, only requires 5 tokens. You could do that. You could get your 3 squad battles quite easily. You can go and complete the other 2 in the 1 league section and get them done. A lot of people have already got it done. You will then be able to complete Leon Bailey with what you get in this pack, essentially. Same goes for this. You'll be able to complete most of Leon Bailey with what you have in this pack. So I know EA are thinking, well, we'll throw sort of fairly expensive cards out there so people just use up all the fodder they get from icon swaps, but I mean, for those who are not going to be doing that and you're going to do the base icon pack or you're going to save for Thierry Henry or Coman or whomever, that, although it's a good card, I don't think it's worth an 85 rated team. I'm not sure what an 85 rated team comes in at, but I know that it's, yeah. It's the same goes for Ansaldi actually, right? So Ansaldi came out yesterday. And I looked at it when it first came out and I thought, yeah, do you know what? I like the card. 5-star weak foot, 4-star skills. Very well rounded. You can play him CDM if you really want to. You can play him at fullback. You could probably drop him into a centre-back role because he's got a high defensive work rate if you really need to. Yeah, good card. Oh, but I think he's an 86 rated team. And instantly I was like, do you know what? No, that's not. That's too expensive. It was 85, sorry, with an inform. It's too expensive. Like I said, I don't know what it comes to, but an 85 rated team for these cards I think is a little bit unfair. Marquinhos is one segment, right? And he's a really good card, and he's an 86 rated team. So he's fair. I think that Marquinhos is a priced correctly. Leon Bailey should have been an 84 rated team, 83 rated team maybe, and Ansaldi definitely should have been an 83 rated team, even if they say 83 with an inform. Yeah, I'm not a fan of those two, to be honest. I like the cards. I don't like the prices. I'm not expecting something for nothing. But I was expecting maybe a little bit more of an affordable price tag. Now, we've not had any new leagues or new icons, which is fine. I wasn't expecting it. We have rare gold pack. Pretty sure that was there yesterday, though, was it? Was it not? Rare gold pack untradeable? Leon Bailey, Foot Freeze challenge for a small rare gold players pack. There you go. So there's today's new one. You get the lone Leon Bailey. Now, these are interesting because I'm wondering whether at some point they're going to drop a objective that you need freeze cards for, and that's why they've been dropping loans all over the place, and they're not as expensive as... I mean, you can get a kit that's more expensive than this. So there are brick slots all over the place. You only need to submit, 6 cards? Silver cards, you can do the whole thing. 35 chem is basically just fill it in and it'll be done for you. And then 1 Jamaican card. Not difficult to do to get a loan Leon Bailey. If you are thinking of doing it, and you think, oh, well, I know it's expensive, but I really like him, you could do the loan and find out if he's any good. So this is new in again today. 80 plus player picks. So they dropped in a rare player pick, and that expired at 6 p.m. We have a bunch of upgrades. So now, all of a sudden, if something is considered too expensive, there is still a way to grind it. The 81 to 87, I'm pretty sure that was 82 to 87 when they dropped it first time round. This is probably going to be one that you'll look to do more than any other. You only need 5 gold players to do it. You could easily rinse and rinse and rinse and rinse and rinse until you get enough to be able to complete most of someone like Bailey or Ansaldi if you want to. Or you can start work on an icon. 81 double upgrades. What are we saying here? 10 or 7? 7. 7 rare gold cards. And you need gold in general. So you'll need to fill the whole thing with gold cards, but 7 of them need to be rare. 30 chem is nice. And my favourite, the 80 plus player picks. I am addicted to player picks. You need all gold, 45 chem, but you only need 2 rare players, and 3 of them are brick slots, which is very nice. So you don't need as many players at all. I like that. I'm going to complete this right now. I think I may do the small rare gold players pack as well, thinking about it. That is the Foot Freeze challenge complete. I'm using some MLS silvers in there. I do have a Premier League silver in there as well. Don't recommend that, but they are untradeable. And I don't plan on doing the League SBCs, so I'm happy to submit it. This is untradeable as well, but if it means I can pack a Mane or an icon, for example, I would be very happy indeed. Now, when it comes to the player picks and such, I think the 81 double upgrade is probably your best bet for packing some big things. But like I said, I'm addicted to player picks. I love them, so I'm going to complete maybe 3 of these, and we'll open them all at the end. So I've built 3. And we're gonna test to see how bad they are, but I don't care if they are bad. I mean, I do. I want something good, obviously, but I just love player picks. They're so much more fun than packs, and I wish that there was another way, not a better way, but another way of getting them for rewards rather than just red picks. You know. Anyway, let's get them open and see how bad they are. First of which is going to be an Inform Reynoso, so I'll definitely take that. The beauty of this is, of course, is that they are 80 plus rated. So you do cut out a lot of the crap that you had in the rare player picks that these have replaced. So let's open our next one. Haha! Get in. I know he's not worth much, but I've wanted Robertson on this account for quite a while, so I'm definitely going to take that. These have been pretty good so far. Yeah, he's worth about, I don't know, 30k or something, which is a lot more than I put into it. We get a 10k inform as well, which is going to save us at some point for something. And our final player pick is another inform. It is Baumgartlinger. I mean, tell you what, I know you're not going to get that kind of luck every single time, but the fact that they eliminate all of the 70 rated cards, and you've got all these informs in packs. You've got a full freeze team in packs. I like those. I love player picks. Very, very happy. Let's go and open the small rare gold players pack, and I'll show you why I prefer player picks to packs, because we had, technically speaking, for each pack you get 3 players, right? Because you get to choose. You don't. You have to keep 1, but you get to choose from 3. So you do get 3 chances. With this, I've got 6 chances of 6 rare gold cards. Now, if this was 80 plus, fair enough, we'd be in the same boat. But they're not. So let's see. We don't get a walkout, we don't get a board, and we don't get an inform. Ladies and gentlemen, do your player picks because packs are not worth it. I mean, we would have gotten Milik, Canales and Bellarabi potentially from those three, but you would have had more, you would have eliminated these choices. So I reckon those 80 plus player picks are the way to go. You don't need to submit that many cards because of the brick slots. You only need 2 rares. I am a big fan of those. I honestly think you can do a lot with them. You can build teams with those player picks. Let me know what you think of today's content. Do you think Bailey is well priced? When I started this video, the game was 2-0 Leverkusen. Now, he has 2 goals, but they are winning 3-1. And the funny thing about the entire game, really, is that Bailey is playing right wing. So it wouldn't have even been a freeze position change gimmick because he's actually playing in that position today. So EA have quite literally just shot themselves in the foot. They've taken one of their best players from Team of the Week out in a position he would have been playing in anyway to put him in there as an SBC. You've got to ask yourself a question. Would Leon Bailey be, if he were an 84 rated inform, would he be as expensive as he is here? An 85 rated team, would he be that expensive? That's the first question. Second question is, are you prepared to complete it? Even if you do really like him. Yeah, let me know in the comment section down below. If you have enjoyed today's video, hit the like button, subscribe to the channel if you're new, and until the next time, goodbye.
Join the Betting Rebellion and find out what your football knowledge is really worth.